Everything's fine. Where'd it go? There it is. Hi. Turn this down a little bit. Oh, nope, I am not sure which to exit. Hold on. Controller! Hello? Which one's A and which one's B? Cool, I hit the crash game button. Got it. Understandable. Alright, round 4. How is everyone? Hello. God, you can tell I'm still making blood. My brain is still not here. It's good to see everyone, though. Hey, Chaos, Rydor, Golden Link. Saw Jay before. Golden Link subscribing for 2 months at Tier 1 13 minutes ago. Wow, I'm slow. But thank you. Meow indeed. Welcome back in to Battery City. I appreciate that, Golden. And Jay subscribing for 18 months at Tier 1. That is a long fucking time. That's a year and a half. Have I really streamed for like a year and a half? Time is fake, man. But thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know a whole lot of people love Bastion. Yeah. A whole lot of people love Bastion. Gonna be dipping for Stranger's Wrath speedrun when it starts, but you will be back. Yeah, I mean, if you're multi-tabbing, you gotta bounce to watch a GDQ thing. I don't even blame you at this point. GDQ hype, you know? Alright, Chaos, catch you whenever we do. Bastion over Hades or Transistor. Really, Rydor, you like Bastion more than Hades. Some people were telling me that Hades, like, kind of finished out the Bastion-like combat. But I have seen, like, 0 of this game. I have no idea what this game is at all. I booted it up for, like, 2 minutes one time, so there might be a file on here. And there was, like, the overhead, like, voice narration kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I don't remember what happened, but I stopped playing it that day and, like, never turned it on again. Wonder if Aggie likes Bastion? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, I know they're a big Supergiant fan. I know that Reggie really likes Bastion as well. And Elder, yeah, this is Elder Totoro's redemption. This is the cool-looking rocks. Give a game a shot. Elder decided that I should play Bastion. So thank Elder. How are you, Elder? It's relatively late at night on a weekend, so I figure this is the correct time, right? Hades expanded on it. I mean, I would assume that it's a little more complicated in Hades just because you have, like, you know, all the boons and, like, the roguelike aspects, right? That would make sense. Options. Controls. We don't need those. How to play. We also don't need those. Settings. Brightness up so I can fucking see. Music down a little bit because it's a little bit louder than other things. FX will leave, narration will leave. Subtitles on for the people that need them. Display. What's up, Miyazaki? How's it going? Doing good. Excited for Bastion. Good to hear, Elder. Gameplay-wise, Hades have a slight edge. I mean, Hades came far afterwards. This released in, what, 2012? Something like that? It would make sense that in 8 years they decided to, like, you know, augment a couple of things, right? Well, here's a story. No sweat mode. Unlimited chances to carry on if defeated, less experienced players of all ages, etc. That's cool that they add that. Accessibility is good. I'm going to be playing on normal. Let's go normal mode. 2011, really? But yeah, I knew it was like a while ago, right?
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
Meteorites, fuck me up.
Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
I'm supposed to move?
He gets
Oh,
up.
yep, I am, okay.
Sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Alright, we're going to the Bastion.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
Is my lifelong friend a hammer? Is this my lifelong friend, or did I miss a dead body over here? Is this the dead body? Okay, I guess that's fine. Anyway, here's my lifelong friend, the Kale Hammer. I don't know which one of these is X. How am I supposed to know that?
Touching reunion.
Oh, yes, my lifelong friend is a hammer. I'm right. Nice,
He
okay.
sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work.
Press A to evade. Okay, we got rolls.
In the calamity.
We got rolls and a hammer.
No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
Okay.
Fella got a piece of him, though.
10 a.m.
An
woke up a
old
little while
repeater
ago.
falls out of the sky.
Writing some tutorial
gift
code
from
for your
the
brother
gods.
instead of giving him some stuff
But
to
it'll
practice. That's
have
really
to
cool,
do.
Miyazaki. What kind of stuff is your brother looking to do? Fang repeater, a fucking crossbow.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Yes. All right.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
Health tonics
Sometimes you
refilled.
just
Okay,
need a
there's 3 of
drink.
those. Press Y to heal. So 3 tonics. Okay, Dead Cell style, right? Can I go...
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here for the mines.
Oh, you can fall off. Got it. Oh, definitely gonna do that more. Yep. Gonna do that more too. Yeah, definitely.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder where she is. Do the crossbow button and the drink from the fountain button
It's
are
a
the same
wonder
button.
the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Embedded C. Alright. Go to the saloon. When you're injured, press Y. Yeah, I got that. Yep.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes.
Oh, so boons and
Inside's
Bastion are
old
like
Rondi, the
heats in
bartender.
Hades
The
almost then,
calamity
right?
got him before his drinking did.
Interesting, Ryder. Got some fucking apples.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Oh, I won't be using that one. Yeah, that's a useless button. We're not gonna do it.
The security takes
Oh yeah,
him
look,
for
you
a
can
petty
defend.
thief.
Isn't that cute?
Special delivery. Gas fellas.
Oh, you can hit the boxes before things like appear.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
They're just like giving me
More
shit
squirts
tons of
start
health
coming out of
potions,
the
huh?
woodwork.
I wonder how many waves there are then, right?
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Already hit the wrong button twice. It's fine.
Kid sees the
Oh,
weight
some of the
Bastion
enemies drop
out the
health
window.
too.
It's a bit of a drop.
Wild West vibe, the narrator and music. Yeah, the music's pretty good so far, even like the intro. And besides, like after playing Hades, I figured the music would
He
be
gets a
pretty
good look at
just 'cause
things
Super
on his
dying,
way
you know?
down.
Wild West vibe between Bastion and
He
Stranger's
lands on
Wrath,
top of a
double-decker
breaker's
Western
bow,
sandwich.
and it ain't broke.
Getting hit with both sides of the Western goodness there. Can I pick this up? Oh yes, Breaker Bow.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
What do you mean?
Knows he
I'm
should
gonna hit him with the
follow
hammer.
string all the way back.
Kid spies a thing to hit with the hammer. You don't control me, narrator man.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Whirlwind.
Some a few pointers. from the
Whirlwind.
dusty old tome.
What's over here? Press right trigger to use
Mighty
whirlwind.
fast learner. The
Hell
gates are
yeah.
Too afraid to budge while security's
Oh,
on.
so I gotta take out the security. So it makes you use the bow, because I don't think you can hit that, right? Oh, you gotta charge this one. This is different than the other one. I wonder if you can switch
Kid
between
better
them.
watch his step.
BRT is the thing. Okay, I wonder if you can, like... Crystal Barrette, City Dress. Okay, well, the gate's open.
He
so-
finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One
Distillery.
sip of the spirits in that distillery and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Select a spirit. Do I have any of those? Oh, I do. Health, crit chance, absorb stray fragments. I don't know what a fragment is. Started as a barroom prank, evolved to become popular with miners and scrap workers. I don't know what fragments are. Only active when at full health. Well, that's not happening. I guess I should take max health, as much as that is different than what I normally do. So. Oh, look at this. I can, like, there's more, like, levels and stuff. Okay.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Oh, okay. So you have to go to the arsenal in order to figure out what you, like, want to, like, put in things. So the Kale Hammer's in B, and the Breaker Bow is what I have in X right now. So you can change that to a Repeater Bow. Breaker Bow seems better if you're better at the game. Because you can, like, charge it, kinda. Whirlwind's cool. Ooh, Dancing Shot. What's that? 1 black tonic per use. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess that's like the special thing, right? I wonder if those replenish or not. Bolt Burst, something like that. Hour to bounce from target to target. That's kind of cool. I think Whirlwind is what we want for high DPS, right? We want Whirlwind still.
Some of them squirts birthing like
Oh, that's a
crazy
black
in
tonic. You can
couple
find them like on the
corners.
ground. So let's like go over here.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them.
Do you have to kill these or not?
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Okay, that seems fine. Something
Takes
heavy.
a chunk of alloy.
Oh, alloy.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries.
Can I go this way? No, got it.
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Fine with that.
Bad time to run out of black tonic. Kid puts him out of his misery. Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
There's a lot of these things going on. Are these like money? Is this money? It looks like you can kind of like go over gaps a little bit. See? See, you can like go over that gap. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to or not. Or if it's like, maybe that's the intended thing, is that you can kind of roll over the tiny
He
gaps,
finds
right?
the core to the wharf district.
Yeah, I was like an old school popcorn maker. I don't even know what it does.
He steals
but-
the city's heart. Might as well.
Max
Kid has
health
a feeling
upgrade?
we better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
That's... What's that?
Kid
Oh
just
yeah, you
keeps
can just
running.
roll over that. Look at how cool that is.
Somersault.
You can just kind of like
Crazy.
roll past like little gaps, kind of.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where it needs to go.
Skyway. Sonic 3D Blast looks neat. It's cool. You get a hammer. I would love 3D
Now
Blast,
the
but with
kid
a
sees
hammer
something
and also
stranger
a gun.
still. His mind
Right?
races.
How's it going, Trap?
Did anybody else survive?
Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay, the ground in front of you thing is cool,
Sure
but
enough,
also kind of annoying.
He finds another. He finds me.
Alright, who
We
are you,
talk
stranger?
for a
You're the
spell.
narrator. Oh, I can discuss these things.
There's a
Okay,
bit
tell me
of
about the city
Bastion's
crest.
power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
The cores are the magical stars or maidens that I need, I'm guessing. Maybe there'll be like other areas. Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright, well, that's fine. Core. Okay, I found this one. Are these
All
the
I
things
tell
that I'm
him is
looking
to
for?
set that core is on the monument there. Then watch.
Looks like yes. Core's good, get more of them. Cores are the shine sprites, I think. Yo, what happened to Nacy, the girl I used to
I
fancy?
try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Oh, they're dead. This isn't much of a bastion. It's kind of like a floating rock with nothing in it.
And just like that, the Bastion comes
Oh,
alive.
okay. Well, is it just my job
Starts
then?
growing
I
again.
guess.
Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use.
All right. So.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Okay. So I go to the wild unknown then. What's this? Foundation.
Kid ponders what to build.
Ooh. Kid ponders while he hears voices. Fucking the kid, everyone's dead. No one showed up at the Bastion. This voice is narrating what I do, and there's like ground that appears in front of me. I have questions, and like the top one isn't the narrator. Also, the narrator is apparently the guy that's just standing right there. So I guess that's fine. Do I want the distillery or the arsenal? I feel like the arsenal, like, I'm fine with what I have for right now, because all you can do is switch around weapons. I don't have any weapons, so I guess I want distillery, right?
Makes time to sample.
Yeah, because I'm
spirits
level
from
2,
my
so now I can, like,
personal
pick
supply.
something else. +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Okay. Ooh, crit when below 33% health. That's cool. Speed while defending. I will not be defending. Crit when full health, I guess, right? Don't get hit for it.
Dread rums brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as
I'm guessing
flavor.
those things appear when I get more fragments, huh?
The Skyway. Now the kid can.
I have
ride
no
the
idea,
wind
Trop.
in
I don't know
distant
anything about the
lands.
game. So we have core detected, proving ground, home base, and wharf district, which is a cleared area. So I'm gonna go to where there's a core. I don't care about the bow thing. I don't think. Core is progression. Cores are shine sprites.
Now he lands at the intersection.
You gotta rescue
between
all the
bad and
flickies.
wrong.
Are the flickies the shine sprites or the cores, I guess?
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
So I just gotta pick one.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. And there it is. But it's
Did I
locked
pick-
down tight in an alloy cage.
So I picked right. Can I break the cage?
The blustery old foreman's keeping
Whoa,
his
whoa,
fellas
that
in
guy
check,
also does the
almost
thing.
like he's showboating for the crowd.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's fine.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Oh, did I win?
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Okay, well.
Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Okay, go exploring. Got it. Go exploring. Ragged
The
Hood.
white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Gas fella. Oh, it's a gas fella hood, which is the guys that I keep beating on the left there, I guess. Well, there's like a bunch of stuff here. Something heavy is the alloy. Got like the mementos and shit. These are the stuff that I equipped. The alcohol that I chose, I guess. Right. Oh, I'll go back to the Skyway. Was I supposed to do that?
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
I thought that I was
The
supposed to
core
explore, but
hums in his
okay.
pack. The monument's calling for it.
Okay, tell me about this
The
ragged hood.
windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, so they're misunderstood. They're not evil. Okay.
Ain't always much to say. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Alright. Well, the only other thing I can build... Oh, I can build the forge, I guess. I still don't have any other weapons, so the forge transmutes scavenged materials into weapon upgrades. Okay, so I think the forge is going to make the arsenal a lot more interesting. So let's do the forge then, right?
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Something heavy. Upgrade for the Kale Hammer. Okay. Select and upgrade. Okay, this is like money then, practically. These are locked, so I guess 5th. Okay, damage up. I'm in.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Yep, already, I'm in. Okay, bigger hammer. Got it. Sold. Don't even care about what else was there.
Picked up traces of other cores.
Back to the Skyway. Core detected. Core detected. I guess I can do either one of those things. So I can do the Sundown Path, Precarious Walkway, and there's a bunch of cargo stuff in the melting pot. I guess I'll do Sundown Path first.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure.
I'm here to hit stuff with the hammer, which is bigger
But
now.
then somebody gets to the core before the kid. And
Well, what is it?
Giving way under the lightest step. A single
There's so
panic
much money
squirt
here.
could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid
nope,
thinks
that's
twice
not a real
about
path.
risking his
Okay.
hide from them.
There's like extra money on all these things there, you know?
Security's all fired up. Quick and careful is the only way to go.
The narrator's dumb. Quick and careful is the only way to go. I just fell off. That's not how I'm playing.
Strolling and such.
You gotta be better at narrating. It's getting experience, but I don't know how good experience actually is, because I don't know if leveling up is really that necessary, except to like drink more alcohol. Oh, these are like bounce pads.
Air travel
Nope, that's a
always was
scabbard.
an iffy proposition.
Wait.
The
It's a
calamity
sky bridge,
changed
but it's not
everything.
bringing me to the sky bridge. It's like bounce padding me to more things. Oh, like a fountain.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. Who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
2 left. Oh, I have 3 of those. Oh, they're right next. I literally didn't even see those.
Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
You're telling me the core ain't here, or did I not get it? Eh. Banjo-Kazooie bounce pads. I have a lot more money than before. Nope, can't do that. Got it. Can I just go across? Or no, cannot. Got it. Yep. Well, better try it a couple times, right? So where am I supposed to go if it wasn't beating that one thing? Is it down from here? Oh yeah, it is. Literally a gate open.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Hand grenade. No, wait just a second. Hand grenade. I gotta equip that later, right? Oh no, it's already equipped.
It's wise to toss those things plenty far away.
Hold L to lock aim. Oh, okay.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when
Grenade. Just like how
all
you're
this
supposed to
toil,
play Aria of Sorrow,
kid
right,
keeps
Trev?
coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Yeah. Why is no one else at the Bastion? It's like a Link to the Past. Everyone else is just our uncle. They're really bad at sword fighting.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Alright, so that was the wrong path, I guess? That or it was just like I was supposed to not find it? Okay, let's go to the melting pot.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Something massive.
Blasted things hurt.
Oh, those
like a
thorns were
broken
hurting
heart.
me. Okay. Nope, that's not a path. Expected ground up here. Sorry, game. It's not exactly clear, you know.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
I figure it'll be wherever the fucking ground appears.
Core
Right
stuck
there.
inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find
Can't
a way
blame me.
to spring it open.
All I have is a hammer. Trip mine.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Switch.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Give me the core.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Give me the core.
The cage starts lifting from the core
Yes.
ever so slow.
Open.
All kid can do is wait.
That's a lie. I can also break
Shit
all of
start
these
falling in.
things.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
No, the little squirts, they're dying. They're trying to help me and they're dying. Get out of here, squirts. It ain't worth it. I can handle them. Oh, you bastards. Just trying to help.
Scumbags don't
Leave
take
him
kindly to
alone.
interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he'd pop that mean old foreman.
Yo, they're on my side now. Hell yeah. What fucking corkscrew thing do I have? I used to have a grenade,
At
now I
this
have a
rate,
corkscrew,
maybe
and I don't know what it
5 more
does.
minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell.
Oh, geez, that did a lot of fucking damage, huh?
Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
I have no idea what right trigger does anymore. Ancient
It
spices.
ain't all bad.
Alright.
As the kid finds some spices from another land, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Is that like a reversal thing? Yeah, I can't even tell. This used to be a grenade stream. I wonder if I could save those recovery items that are lying around, you know? I feel like maybe,
It's a
yes.
troublesome scene to be sure.
How do I...
Few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds.
Okay, I tried to press trigger and it did not
Core's
work.
within reach.
Yeah, it did not work. It did not do anything good.
Done.
Nope. Better off not using it. No idea what it does. Can I look to see what it does? Where's the corkscrew? Does it tell me? This does that. Oh, you place it on the ground. Well, what does it do on the ground? Okay, well, I have no idea.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Alright. This is a barge. Bring him to the monument. Yeah, I figured that.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
You're telling this like a story. Are
Kid
you
ain't
telling this in
finished
the
here
past
yet.
tense? Why is there a little thingy above the forge? Something nasty. Ammo capacity. I don't really care about that. But, I mean,
Turns out those
I
old
guess.
bones still have some spark in them.
Sure. Crit chance. I mean, damage better than crit chance, right?
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have
Trip.
to.
Oh, that's a trip mine. That's what it is. I think I'd rather have hand grenade, right? Hand grenade's awesome. Let's go hand grenade. And I'm keeping the hammer. No, not new weapon assigned.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Yeah, mostly just hammer, but you're right, I guess. Core detected, proving ground, proving ground, proving ground. Do you get anything for the proving grounds? Hunting rifles. I don't have a hunting rifle. Hanging gardens. The best combination is hammer. Also grenade. Clearly.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Okay, so this is a dead people place? You're gonna be grave robbing, you're gonna be ghosts and
The
shit?
calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
Oh yeah, look. Oh, I thought more. Yep, thought the ground would happen, but the ground did not happen. Got
These
it.
folks never saw the calamity coming.
Understandable.
But someone did.
Constantly.
Someone close.
Yeah, you can just break stuff. That's nice. You don't really. I don't think you. Fuck. You don't really get anything for breaking stuff, but you can. You know.
Someone awake like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. Okay. Is there a... Okay, well that was just not true because it is clipped out, so write that down, that it wasn't my
It's
fault.
a snag or two trying to get to him.
Yo, can I not go over there, really? It totally looks like I just go over there. Why can't I? What? Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do it your way.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
You fucking... Bullshit.
Nordy the bird boy didn't make it.
Yeah,
The
everyone's
Jaws
dead. I thought we established
They
that.
didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't have any attachment
Grady
to those
Sr.,
people. They're just names.
Grady Jr. They didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Alright.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
Alright, I tried. Yeah, that's another core. I need that.
Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much?
So who is this?
Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this.
Hello. You're a
We have to
survivor.
go. Please.
Yeah, come back with me to the Bastion. There's a bar. Yeah.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Ceylondia.
Guess or a different race or whatever.
He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind,
I don't even know you
both to
really,
him.
right?
And to each other. For the first time.
Yeah, we never fucking talked. Yeah, what's your rux? What about
Folks
these
voyaged
spices?
across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Okay, so old civil wars then coming together in calamity.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
Yeah, we never introduced ourselves, but that's okay. Hey Zulf,
For
what
Zulf,
about this?
Ceylondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Should we go and help you find that place? See if there's any survivors?
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. He was born in the Tazil terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Alright.
The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here.
Holds and restores a variety of valuables. Plans to preserve the Chronicle's past and future efforts. I don't know. Memorial? New vigils.
A memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Oh. There's, oh, they're like challenges. You have unclaimed vigil rewards. Oh, you can claim things.
The valediction. Just
Okay.
another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
So, wait, did I plug this thing? I did that already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Well, the last one fucking broke, so Pith Orchard Cinder Brick Fort. Okay, let's go to Cinder Brick Fort.
There's only one way to Cinder Brick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Doesn't seem that
The
bad.
calamity was mercy. Normal force. The windbags ain't so lucky. But windbags, young and old, keep fighting for the fort. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle.
Oh, a musket.
Something that'll punch clean through their greasy
Nope, don't
eyes.
drink. Oh, whoa, 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 wait a second. It's a gun. It's a gun. Hell yeah, we're in. I'm using this now. Yeah, it's just a fucking musket. Let's go.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days. Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. But the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Dude,
Not a
musket's good.
scratch on him as he presses on to higher ground. Kid's stash of grenades is there for him if things get even worse.
Oh, I know. You don't have to tell me, narrator. I have my gun and my grenades.
Haywire. Windbags, gun
Oh god.
works.
Oh god. Lots of fire. Lots of fire.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. only got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes that, Ludus. Maybe it was Blandon, the other big fellas who joined his brother, wherever they are now.
You reckon I shouldn't have used all the healing things around and probably should have saved some of them or not? Ow. What was that?
The windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Alright, fort's gone. Scrap musket, especially powerful up close, can send foes flying. Yeah, it's got like a cone of a shot kind of thing.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Alright, what about it?
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was his smoking pipe.
Okay, can I do anything with the smoking pipe? It's just kind of hovering, but... Lost and found it is, right?
The lost and found. Here, Kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Oh. For a certain weapon makes me think I do not have that weapon. Hammer, please.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Wow, that's a good spirit. Musket, please. Now I can go to... Oh. Defeat 10 or more foes with a single well-placed shot.
Kept the city's peace. They can rest easy now. Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
That's funny. Take a hit of the pipe and I'm just done.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Oh, am I in the past now? Am I playing like a flashback kind of thing? That's cool. Skybridge. Well, what's over here?
Catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
19 reflections remain? Is this like a extra boss rushy thing? Like, are you supposed to like do this if you want extra shit or what?
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
We're getting lots of hot lore right now.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Wow, that's rough, buddy.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Rough childhood, huh? Oh, I fell.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Yeah, is Ecclesia really expensive? Also, sorry I haven't been like keeping up with chat. Like I'm doing this. I can't tell if this is optional or not. I feel like it's gonna get much harder at some point. You know, like it seems like it's going to keep ramping up. So trying to pay attention and like conserve like health and shit like that. But
1 night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
5 reflections remain. Okay, I guess we're getting towards the end of this little section then, right? Ow, ow, wow, that one hurt. Where are the enemies?
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to
Wow,
guide him.
inbox, like, wow, that's a lot of fucking money drop. Jesus Christ. Oh, I fell.
Finally arrived at Zealandia's vaulted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Well, that brings us up to date on the story, I guess, huh? It's always who is the kid, not how is the kid, you know? I didn't ask to rebuild the whole Bastion.
Sure,
Know what
I
I'm
may
saying?
be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Oh god, mechanical bull thing. What the fuck is this?
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Reflection complete. Okay. Entire soundtrack done by Darren Korb. Nice. Soundtrack's good. Soundtrack's really good. Alright, cool. I don't really know what that did, but I did it, so. I was just on my way to upgrade shit too, so I'm pretty sure I could have done that beforehand and it would have been easier, but. We don't need any of those. I can hold more spirits. Okay, I mean... Okay, always quit. Crit. Let's go. Where whiskey it is.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone.
Go to the forge. Upgrade for the hammer. Let's go. Uppercut causes knockback or focus attack. Ooh, focus attack. Defend for a few moments, then attack. No. Uppercut it
Ain't never
is.
letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Something coarse. Range minus spread. Spread minus range.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the
Easy
barrel.
clap. Arson. Okay, those are the things I want. And I want the
Kid's
hand
ready to
grenades,
get
so.
real personal with hammer and musket in hand.
Oh, the lost and found. Is there anything else I want? More tonics and tonics fully restoring are good, right? Counter's cool. You gotta use the shield, though. And I'm like, do I want to counter? No. The war machete sounds good, except also hammer. Ow. That's just a memento for stargazing. I like stars.
Finders keepers.
I'll get the Bastion bourbon. Stab synth. Okay. Where's the distillery? Is this it? I need to be level 4 to get that, huh? Guess I want the Bastion bourbon. Yeah, if you need help trying to get it, let me know, Trop. Also, are you going to end up streaming Dawn? Because that'd be cool. But either way, you should definitely play Dawn of Sorrow and play Order of Ecclesia. I like those a lot. Portrait of Ruin is also incredibly good. I love Portrait of Ruin. Definitely play Portrait of Ruin. This computer I'm on right now is named Charlotte because of Portrait of Ruin. To the Skyway, I guess? Those are just proving grounds. That's a proving ground with the hammer. Core detected. Proving ground, home base. Okay, there's just that one with the core, right? Maybe not all in a row, but in general, yeah, you gotta play all of them at least. It's super good.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
That's a cool tree. I like the tree. It's like a fucking
Kid
bird
says
tree.
a little prayer anyway. Couldn't
That's
hurt,
a lie. I'm not
right?
religious. I have a gun and a hammer. That is my
Folks used to
religion.
make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith.
Don't care.
Well, the gods
Let me
are
through the
long
gate.
gone
Don't care.
now. In the orchard core.
You're the bull
is
thing
long
that I got
gone, too.
before. I literally just had a dream about you, sort of. I smoked too much weed and I fucking, like, conked out for, like, an entire 24s, apparently.
Pith stood for something once.
What was it?
Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Yeah,
Pith
except they
makes
tried
a
to kill
decent
me the last
scarecrow.
time, right?
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo.
Ow.
Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
What? Pith, god of commotion and order. Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike. No bonuses. Why would I invoke that? That doesn't seem good. Why would I want to invoke that?
Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pith. On second thought, maybe he does.
Foes grow quicker to move and to strike. I don't want foes to be quicker or strike more. Right? Take a trip to Nashville, smoke a fat blunt, fight a mechanical bull, wake up in the Bastion. You know, that's the game. I wonder if it only shows bonuses when invoked. Oh, okay. Well, then what is it?
Pith.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, look at that. 10% and 10%. Well, I don't need experience or things. So I guess I'm just not gonna.
The gods ain't gonna
Fuck
get
off.
you if you fall. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Dude, I have a musket and a hammer. What else do I need? Why is there like a way to go this way? Oh, well, no secrets. Got it. Okay.
Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Can I just like move past all this? The answer is yes.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Does that mean I'm supposed to leave?
Pith culture. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Got it. Yep. Okay. Do I just leave then? Is it just for the shrine? Visit the shrine to access greater challenges and greater rewards. Okay.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I
Oh,
got
okay.
some alternatives in mind.
What about
Zolf
this
offers
spy
to help me
glass?
plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
I wonder what the calamity was or what happened. Okay,
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we build.
very deep.
Even
about this
since
badge?
the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
I need more cores. Langston River.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Who's this? Oh, it's like a bird. What's up,
Maybe
bird?
all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Wait, bird. Wait.
Riverbanks
Come this way,
swarming
bird.
with bags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, the certain famous ferry barge is
What?
still afloat.
What?
She sends
No,
some
come back.
squirts
No.
crying for him as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
Oh, okay, well, I'm back.
Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
They try to cut her off.
Oh.
They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Is this the snag?
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
I'm trying to untangle it with my hammer. Dude, gun is so good. Gun's amazing. Oh, fuck off.
At least she picked a good spot for a break. Cause the core's right there.
Oh, I don't see the core. Where's the core? Oh, there it is. It's literally right here.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Is the bird mad at me for taking the core? Oh, several birds are,
They
huh?
have their own eyes on the core. But why? He finds Weepin' Nellie rarely go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them pickers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now.
Yeah, I shot all the
Rest of us
birds.
only wish we could fly in times like these.
52 damage. Dude, more spread, less distance. Amazing. I'm telling you, that was the move. Play guns the duel, only use guns. No, play guns the duel and do swords only. Dash, dash, slash, man. I miss Guns Online. You get into Guns Online, Golden. What were we talking about that in your stream the other day? Fucking Guns Online.
Don't seem to care
Fuck
what
off.
they shoot, as long as they hit something. Windbags getting even better than the kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylondian privateer. They aim to smash Weepin' Nellie to splinters. They don't know the kids
I just keep
just
falling
trying to
off
help.
over and over again.
Maybe they don't care. Well, it all proves too much.
How do I
for the
fall
woman
like
lady.
that, though? There's nothing here. Why did I fall right here? What? That keeps happening. Stop
She's
it.
just gotta make one last stop.
Well, what is it?
With her last breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Picker country. Seems
No,
Calamity
fucking bird,
ain't
man.
in Picker's
Yo,
hands.
yo.
They want that core real bad.
Fucking bird. Not a friend. Not a
Maybe
friendly
they
one.
want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there?
I fell off many times. What do you
10
mean nearly?
times, maybe even more.
Definitely more than that, I think.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Yo, Torchlight? I never played Torchlight. Yeah. Oh, there's like
Used to
mixed
take an
reviews of like the
enterprising
new one. I didn't
man
know that.
or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
So I can't go this way then, huh? 8.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Switch.
How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
What's the one? Cryptic narrator, I need you to have more wisdom. Or less wisdom. Cartoonish Diablo. I've also never played Diablo. Fuck. Well, the gun button is the shoot gun. The shoot gun button and the flip switch button are the same, so you can't really blame me that much, can you? Nope, that's definitely not ground. Yep, that was quick. No, that's a gate. Got it. Okay. Up here. More gates. Okay. I just keep falling off over and over again. Gate again. Okay. Go through here.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, the kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Until it's done. But
They'll be here before too long.
That's the same woman that sings in Hades, right?
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow her again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that her Twitter got hacked. That like it's
We
fixed
became
now or whatever.
fast friends.
And transition.
Calamity has that effect on people.
I
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Okay, so you're rich.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Why can't she read it? Can she not read? She was rich enough to have spices, but not literacy? That seems strange.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Care to share, Zolf?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate
Fucking
it
Zolf
right
can
away.
read it. Why don't we just let him read it? Huh? Alright. Last core, then the Bastion will be done, right? Did I get a core? No, right? Oh, I did. Okay. Never
He's
mind.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Shrine.
Behold, the Pantheon. Kobe.
Okay.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Okay, to the wilds, right? Oh, it's the guy that voices Hades. Okay. I thought that he was like the narrator in like every game, basically,
Place
right?
can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight?
2 of them.
Having 2.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know if I can give up my shotgun though. I like the shotgun.
Savage things lurking at every turn. Pincushions ain't the worst of it either. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Kid learns the hard way not to touch those things. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let the guard down.
Core,
Getting
please.
that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
With the power of gun on my side.
Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened them up. Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot.
What about real fast instead?
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's roused up half the wild by now. That kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Whoa.
He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome.
Yeah, what's up?
See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
What are you fighting over? Are you bringing up past shit?
Zolf can barely muster the words. The Calamity
Oh,
failed,
is Zolf gonna
he
turn on
says.
us? I should have
But
left
I
you
will
there.
not.
Bringer of peace, my
And
ass.
with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Dude, fuck Zolf. What about you, Zia? You were
He
born
ain't
in the
all that
city, so we're
shy.
cool.
What else is there to say?
Oh, you can tell me what the fuck's going on. Alright. Could I use this to, like... I'm not even level
If
4.
you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
None of those things. Okay, I wonder where I take that. Arsenal... I like the dueling pistols. I'm gonna bring the scrap musket back, though. I'm feeling the musket. Feeling the musket. I like the musket. Memorial, I don't care. Lost and found. Something foul. Okay, so these are idols for more challenge thingies. I don't have any things for the spirits. These are materials, but for weapons I don't have, I think. That's for the dueling pistols. That's cool. Yo, scrap musket.
It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken.
Scrap musket skill, final warning. I don't really need that because it's like a giant AoE. What I need is single target damage, like a grenade. Yeah, I'm fine with all that then. Let me see if I can upgrade the musket one more time. That's the bar. Up spread, down range, damage.
The marshals
Damage.
learned to pack those shells full of fire.
What's this? Oh, that's the shrine. Over there is the death. Yeah. Oh, I have the last thingy, right?
Zulf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards.
So I have to go get the shards instead of...
Zulf cursed the city. Cursed the Bastion. Cursed me. Said he was going home.
That's to the east, right?
When Zulf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument until I tried to stop him.
Alright, let's go put the Kirby and the Amazing Mirror back together.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Oh. Shard detected. Okay, there's shards detected like everywhere now, huh? Oh wait, that's a lie. Those are proving grounds. That's a shard. Proving ground, proving ground. Shard. Alright.
After Zulf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards.
Okay, so there's like
First
what, the
stop,
halfway point of the game or something,
Johnson
maybe?
Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid. And I won't be able to guide you back.
I have a gun.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could
What do you
any of
mean?
us do?
All of you just fucking
Zulf
sit
put
there
us
all
in a
day
real
while I
bind.
rebuild the Bastion. You don't
Hurt
help
the
literally
Bastion
at all.
bad.
If you wanted to, you can get off your lazy ass, you know? Just saying. Wouldn't be that hard. Is there ground somewhere here or no? I can't tell where there's ground. Oh, okay, this was a ramp.
But
Got
the
it.
shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Okay.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription.
Yo, why'd I
is out
take
here
a
in the
nap?
wilds.
Give me the shard.
This place is intoxicating.
More or less than the pipe I took a hit from.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good, for all I know.
Nah, I'll come back. Don't worry.
Wherever he is. It's somewhere I've never been.
Oh,
Somewhere
cool. I
never
hate
wanna
this.
go.
Can't see where to go though.
Kid can't fall, no matter how hard he tries.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you. Okay. Hello.
Be there and welcome him with open arms.
Got on your nerves in the one Shovel Knight level? Yeah, I understand. This seems like a bad thing, right? I guess I'm gonna try to throw a grenade.
Kid pops him good.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll off a few times to make sure I still,
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
surrender.
Zulf, pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm not pleased at all. I want to shoot you in the face.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Some of them are friendly.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
Yo, this is like the beginning of the game. What's going on?
Succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
That's the beginning of the game, or the middle, I guess. Yo, why am I floating?
He wakes up.
Oh, okay, that was
I'm
not
just
supposed to
fooling.
happen. Got
He
it.
sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left undone.
I'm packing in the wood and the ore now. Okay. What am I doing here? What do you think? Should I get Dawn of Sorrow for 35? I mean,
Thought we'd lost him.
It's
but
worth
it finally
35.
comes to.
I don't have my... I have like a stonks-like thing that shows the prices of video games over times drop. Let me check that out, I guess, unless you're just gonna like snap by it right now. But it's definitely worth that much if you're looking to play it on the DS, you know?
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore.
Well, I have the shard
Gotta
now.
find a ticket out of this hole.
Oh yes, of course. That was clearly a gap. Yeah, understandable.
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Oh. Got the health.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Okay. Probably gonna grab it. People are grabbing them up before it comes $100 the Ecclesia. I mean, like handheld stuff like that. I mean, just
shard
all
is like a
video
poor
games right now
man's
are all
core,
up in
but
price. So if you
beggars
can
can't be
find it and it's like
choosers.
reputable, like I would snag it. I mean, Dawn of Sorrow is like one of my favorites. Drop. Like I feel like it's worth. No one's gonna talk about that.
That's it. few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
Alright, let's keep it going then, right?
A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Foundation. Oh, is it all broken shit?
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
I have the distillery back. Reduce damage from falling. Ha! Black tonic capacity. Life one. Okay, I need to level up more, apparently. I wonder how you check to see, like, can you check to see how close you are to another level?
Squirt cider
there's the
will
experience
toughen you
score,
right up.
yes.
Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Yeah. Okay, well.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Let's go. Lagoon.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothes Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here. All kinds of beasts we don't know up from down, still lurking about. These beasts, they don't like company.
Oh, I see. Only the back is vulnerable. Cool. I like that. Some of the enemy design in this game is cool.
Can't get
Oh,
hasty in a
wanted to
place
get
like
it.
this.
Alright, fine.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining.
What? What is
Brushers
this?
use their pikes to keep their distance around here.
Oh, did it
kid
take
can
away
do
my
the same.
hammer? I hate that. I wish I could, like, grab it. Alright.
Sharp sticks make
Want my
Queen
hammer
Anne
back.
nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Want my hammer back. I don't want it to automatically switch.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. Still no sign of the shard.
Yes, can I please have my hammer back? Thank you.
Well, the brusher's way ain't really his style. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Is it dead end or not? Yes? Yes. Okay. Sure.
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Oh, okay.
He takes off after her. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
Way ahead of you.
That old gator's right on his tail. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid.
Can I go through there or not?
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. But there's a lot of the game, so that's okay, I guess. Oh, I can go down this way. I totally didn't know that. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. The shard's sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Okay, so now it's raining, so I can damage it, right? That's the Lord? Oh, okay, apparently I have decoys. Got it. That's not what I wanted,
but... She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushes.
So I'm out now?
Kid's done what needed to be done.
You get some snacks, Chaos. Catch you soon.
Queen Anne's reign is over.
Ooh, a card only one for $94. That's rough. So can I, like... Oh, look, something pointy. Oh, Brusher's Pike. Yeah, I don't really care.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
And some of this coffee, too.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Always been fond of spears. I'm that way with hammers.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city. That Gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her.
So now we have a pet gator? Sure. Skyway.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Shard detected. Let's go.
Know how Ceylandia became the richest city in the world? Two
Coal?
words. Point Lemaine.
Is it because their major export was coal?
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
I don't like this. What is this? Another gun?
Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
No, wrong fucking button.
Blam. Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Okay, but it's not doing anything, so... Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. Well, I mean, sure. Yeah. Shotgun's
Point
more my
Lemaine
thing.
seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Level 4.
Whole place shudders in a fit.
Yeah, I want my shotgun
Grand
back.
rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
I want my shotgun back. This game should stop switching my weapon on me. It makes me feel like I should not pick up weapons.
Grand rails all grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid lets a few of them slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place. Lunkheads ain't known for their grace. Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers and coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Ugh. Wow, that did a lot of damage because I was next to it. Want my shotgun back.
rail. Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first
Thank you.
shots fired.
I want my
in the
shotgun
Persian
back.
Indian War.
Much better.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. That was bad. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rail turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun. But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Really? What?
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong.
Then who is it? Friendly?
This is for you, says the man.
You don't know who I am.
Then wham.
Oh, okay. Not friendly. A letter for me.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Yo, Zia, I got a letter for you. You got accepted into Hogwarts.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Yeah. You know, can't believe we kept that from her. What about this ceramic
Finding
stock
gourmet
pot?
ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Okay, fine, here's
The
the
note
letter.
says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
So that wasn't Zolf, but it was a letter that Zolf wrote, so...
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
You gotta take what you can get. What's this?
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Oh, is this another dream sequence?
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Alright. Who knows where? Yo, these plinky flowers and shit are cool.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna blow up all my cover. But...
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia. Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Come on.
The father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Ah,
The
bullshit.
father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura
These
trader,
birds suck.
selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Okay, so I can't damage that because it's not raining, right? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the legends were false. The legends were a total fake. Bullshit legends. Oh, geez.
asked her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's do a lot of damage if we don't get out of the way.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Well, how else are we supposed to know then, huh? Oh, Christ almighty. Fuck these birds, man. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tazzle terminals. They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Ah, I'm dead.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city
Yeah, I'm
walls.
dead. I'm super dead.
One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause
Hit.
we'll be there
Ah, I'm dead.
before too long. Build that wall up to the sky. Go build that wall.
She and her father were arrested for treason.
So dead.
But her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Your bird is gonna fly. Build that wall.
That seems to be going fine. Oh, okay.
Build that wall until it's done.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Strong 'cause we'll be dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Don't build that city on a hill.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand. The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
I can't believe I didn't die. Wow, I can't believe I didn't fucking die. Jesus Christ. Okay.
When a kid wakes up, his world's
Fuck
still in
shields.
pieces, just the way he left it.
I don't need shields.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him. It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. The arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
I'm level 4 now, so... chance to carry on... Reduce damage from falling would probably be good, huh? Black tonic capacity, more grenades. Let's do falling malt.
Fallen
Let's go.
malt is filled with crunchy minerals that'll keep you safe out on them rocks.
Okay.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Let's go.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. Cauldron boiled over some
Ow.
300 years ago.
Okay.
They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
Oh, Christ almighty.
If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from cold
Fire belly.
That learning led to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
Flamethrower. Okay, flamethrower.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. Taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
That's a good line. You can cook those, but you can't eat them. That's funny.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Okay, so the fire can even burn the plants.
Place is
That's good, I
inhospitable
guess,
as they
right?
come. After all, when we look down inside Culford Cauldron, look down through all the smoke and flames. We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it.
Okay.
As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog. Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little
Ow.
shortcut for him.
Oh, where's the shortcut?
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path. Biggest stink eye he's ever seen is waiting for him on the other side. But where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city, but all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
What's that, Nightmare King Graham? How's it going?
It comes back looking like the inside
Solid
of
name.
a chimney.
Good boss. Don't let the calamity get you. Yeah, I don't have a good working understanding of what the calamity is
The
exactly,
shard
but
works like
that's
a
fine.
charm. You can
I'm
hear the
still living
Martian's
somehow.
heartbeat again.
Okay, I want my fucking shotgun back, though, that's for sure. Fire bellows is cool, but, I mean, I don't know. Fire bellows is really good, right? Oh, I must get back. Oh no, I lied. I don't
Ever
want
see
the
a
musket.
kid
I don't want the
with a
musket.
musket in
I want
front
the.
Bit of a
I want
disturbing
the
sight.
hammer and the musket back. There we go.
The Bastion
what
ain't
do I
gonna
want?
build itself. Well, not entirely.
What's that? This is a memorial? I don't really care about the memorial. I guess I don't care about the lost and found or any of the other things either,
Need
but
an awful big lost and found.
That's fine, I
under
guess.
Circumstances.
hammer. Just damage resistance. That's cool, I guess. I guess I could buy that. Gain some health by striking foes. 66% health tonic potency. Turn zealous after defeating a foe, and 200% damage for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool. It doesn't really work against bosses, though. Counter blocking, etc. That's cool, I guess. Sure. Did I already pop this sucker in? Yeah, I just popped it in. Okay. Well, I think there's like 2 left then. 2 shards left, right?
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
Mount Zand it is. Let's go.
Can't rightly call Mount Zan the mountain anymore.
Why is that, narrator?
There's no more mountains
Ah,
now.
okay, thank you.
There's no
Oh,
place
shit.
left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot. Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Starting to feel like being able to burn stuff would have been nice, you know? Around here. Starting to feel like maybe burning stuff would have been good.
It's a delicate situation. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. Besides,
What
we
is
have
this?
to take back what's ours. Even if the beasts of the wilds won't like it.
Okay. Not bad. Gotta admit, not bad. Still want my shotgun back, but I'll take it. Okay.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
It's kind of our gate, but sure, we'll just agree to disagree then, narrator.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Takes a lot of convincing, and our orders have to do the talking. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Get out of here, bird.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard. Kid got it.
I watched the original Neverending Story. Yeah, I did. Ow.
That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried. The evil plants are trying to hand me my own ass. I care about my Bastion that I have built. No thanks to the old man or anyone else.
Once the Bastion is complete.
Calamity is the same thing as the darkness in that book movie? Okay.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Yo, Insane Man. How's it going? God, 17 months. That's a lot of fucking months, man.
17 months far.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, like so many months. Thank you. Welcome on in back to Battery City for month 17. 17. Almost at 22, which is how many Insane Mans there are within the Insane Man vessel. And if you beat them all, and you put all their shards together, you build a Bastion, I think. How's it going? I'm playing Bastion since Elder redeemed me to play Bastion. And, it's like pretty fun. It's a pretty fun game. I don't know what any of these are, I always forget. I guess I'll just do this one.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Oh, there's like more things now. Okay. Yes, I would like my shotgun back. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I never upgraded the hammer. I can upgrade the hammer again. This is all locked, but... damage, thanks.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Shard in the quarry. Alright, we're in. What's up, MB? How's it going? Yeah, it's fun, Golden Lake. It doesn't seem like it's very difficult or very long, but that's not a problem.
Imagine everything
you know?
you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. Rattletails ain't the worst of it either.
Oh, you're a friend.
That in a little bit.
Please. Yo, why aren't you friendly anymore? What? You were friendly a second ago, I thought.
quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Literally a switch right there. Got it. Yep.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Where do I go? There's a switch again. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
I'll just keep going. That's fine, right?
The largest ones, you know as cores. The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shards got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel the voyage to the motherland. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky.
Oh,
Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion glory is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rum's plenty tough too. So is the kid.
what's this do? What if I can get him to go off the thing? Maybe? Maybe I can.
I never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Good game. Excellent game.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Did anyone clip that? Or I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to do that. That was amazing. All right, Zulf, why'd you leave the Bastion? What happened?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall.
God, that was funny.
You should not go back.
I literally built that by myself. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm literally going back. Fuck
Kid
off.
hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
You are correct, narrator. Fuck off.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Didn't you bang it up in the first place? Get the fuck out of here, Zolf.
Because my countrymen will.
Yo, what did you just say to me? I will shut you. Oh, there's a gate. Okay, well. God, that was funny. Alright, what are the Calamity's
Say what you will about
origins?
Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Pull.
Too bad for that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this.
Yeah, you fucking should have if you knew. How dare.
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
I don't really care about that particular, actually. I do care about the Bastion, though. I built that.
Unfortunately, they broke in. And they started.
Wait, what about my
digging
pet
their holes.
dinosaur guy that's
Something
underneath the
wrong
thing?
was
Yeah,
going
isn't he
on.
gonna help? Yeah.
And it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop him, but we needed him.
Get the fuck out of here. Literally my house. Who's next, huh? Why can't I go over there?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter.
Oh.
Zulf's plan worked.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity.
Was it our fault? Was it our
It
fault
was
the Calamity
Ceylandia's
happened?
master plan. To wipe the Ura out.
Oh, is that
part of
'cause he
that
is from
plan
the city?
backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
What was the whole story?
What
Here's
were
a harp
we to
guitar.
think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
I don't know, Rux. I don't have that much attachment to her. I just kind of am pissed they broke up the Bastion. So if rescuing her means busting a couple heads in, then by all means.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Masons. We built the city strong. Now there's only two of us.
Outhouse.
Been meaning to put up some guardrails.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe you could put some up while I'm off, like, building the entire fucking thing, huh? Musket.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil. We ain't much for pleasantries.
Yeah, I don't want any pleasantries. I want you to tell me where to find those
Put this
bastards.
disease
That's it.
in remission. But there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Okay, I'm in. Why don't you put up some guardrails while I'm gone? Make yourself fucking useful, huh? That'd be nice.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Alright, I hope they have it, because I want to kick some heads in. Yeah, not much of a Bastion. I mean, I'm the one who built the entire damn thing. This should be called Old Man Does
One
Nothing.
last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind
Also,
us.
MZ, did you see how I beat the boss?
And mother, what a mess it is.
I'm gonna have to go back and
A
clip it.
mess like that could have only been made by hand.
It was good.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Uras stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Oh,
Put
Zach's
a
on
lot
drank
of
instead of
folks
gun.
against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now. Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people. It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Van.
Did he make a diagram?
Then worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
High Elder. Ah! I thought you were gonna talk to me or something. No, instead you stabbed me. Why'd you wait for me to awaken before you stabbed me? Fucking, you should have stabbed me while I was sleeping in camp.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Yeah, fuck them up, man. Yo, you and me are on the same side. They manipulated you, they busted up my shit. Let's go spank them, huh?
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project.
Good.
Set it to blow up in their faces.
No,
Lucky to be
my
alive.
fucking juice. Fine.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Great.
I don't particularly agree with that, based on what I've seen so far, but I'm taking the shard because it's mine and because I want to kill them. 'Cause they busted up my shit.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on
Yeah, that's fine. Come at me.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
I will slaughter this entire village for my glowy rock.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing.
Hey, Hack, how's it going?
See ya.
Yeah, let's
Laura
go
fell
after
back,
them.
no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Is it to go bust their heads? Because that's what I want to do.
We talk a little, here and there.
Yeah, I'm still not any other level, so... No hammer. No musket. Game's fun. Okay, build the Bastion.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected. Really? Because I don't particularly care. I just want the shard. Actually, I want to bust whoever's head in decided to break my shit. So if that means the people that captured Zia, then I'm in.
Now it's personal.
Yes,
ain't it?
yes it is.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He
Calamity
gets his hands
Cat.
on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
That seems kind of good.
The Hura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Cool. Don't stand next to it when it explodes. Got it.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Well, the Hura must be in a panic right about now.
You know, I might keep this for now, even though I like the musket thing.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road. It's not the time to get reckless.
Disagree.
By now, every Hura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. The kid returns their greeting tenfold. They're easy targets. Most of the Hura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Ow. Gotta stop doing that.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
I'm not actually trying to fix it. I'm trying to kill. But yeah, sure. I mean, whatever makes yourself feel better, right?
Did the Ura really think we'd just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Yeah, they broke my shit. I'm out for
Those
blood.
old souls should have got to know us better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a dangerous loose cannon.
Maybe I should have trusted him.
No.
Told him everything I knew.
No, that's not true. Nope. Actually, wait, old man, yes, that is true. Actually, you know what you should have done? You should have put up the fence while I was gone. That's what you should have done.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Thank you, Chuck, for foreshadowing the unspeakable evil.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. Too bad for them. Our guns are bigger still.
That is true. This is a very, very large gun.
There's nothing standing in its way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Hello, I rescued you.
See ya. You weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Good job, ankle-ligator thing. Stay. Good,
Part of the ribbed
ankle-ligator.
walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Oh, well, I guess I do the knapsack thing. Is there anything else that I need first, though? I wonder if there's more stuff that I can buy first. Hold on. Is it in here? No, that's the memorial. Where's the thing? The lost and found, right? Calamity cannon, okay, sure. Let's upgrade the calamity cannon and use that. Dueling pistols. A small-scale prototype of the device that caused the calamity? Okay. Sure. These are just mementos. I'm supposed to buy the mementos, right? Okay. Black Tonic Up is cool, but... yeah, let's go Zealous thingy, why not?
Graver Gimlet tastes different the longer you swish it around. Miraculous stuff.
Okay, Calamity Cannon it is. So we got... rockets won't launch automatically. I think I want that. Knockback's good.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing
charge
about the
up
machinery
speed.
overrides.
Yeah,
Now,
charge up
who
speed's
would
good.
have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
Damn
Good
it.
thing I didn't throw away the manual.
I think we want the Calamity Cannon thing, right?
The power of the Calamity ain't well understood, but a hammer sure is. The
All right.
Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective. They said the wild could never be tamed, if only they could see us now. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Yeah, but it was your fucking fault. I'm gonna throw it in your face. Why don't you put up some fences while I'm gone?
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Those birds are the devil. Those are devil birds.
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
Alrighty. You can press return to Bastion in most areas. Okay, didn't know that.
Zolf. Very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again.
Yeah, I'm gonna straight
For the
murder
last
Zolf.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder Zolf. Absolutely. Yep, you are correct.
worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed.
Gotta be just a little more careful.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazal terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
Oh, I totally didn't mean to see that.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
Oh, I did not see that.
That missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy. When the missionary passed away, Zolf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Ceylondia.
That's not what happened. You wrecked the fucking Bastion. You're a bastard clown. You didn't do anything of the sort. Lasting peace, my asshole.
What is he?
You broke my shit for no
Zolf
reason
started
because
teaching
you're a
the missionaries
dickhead.
wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
Yeah, what wisdom? Here's how you blow up someone's shit?
He advocated tolerance.
Yeah, these are really cool ones.
And
Yeah, I
argued
like
that
these.
the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
It's really cool that, like, they're telling the story, like, we're literally just listening to it, like it's a fucking book, whatever, but it's only in these, like, optional, I'm assuming, like, flashbacky kind of sections, and the combat in these sections is, like, it's more difficult and more rewarding than, like, the other sections, I think. You actually have to, like, conserve, like, your health
However,
and your ammo
Zolf
and
felt
shit
he could
like
only
that,
do
and I like
so
that.
much in the Tazal terminals. He needed Ceylondia to know the Ura had changed.
Did they, though? This is your fault, you know?
He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land. journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon. He endeared himself to city folk straight away.
Burned a lot of health
and
on
in
that
turn,
one.
he
I wonder
fell
how
in
many
love
rounds
with the
there are. I
city
haven't
and
been
its
paying
people.
attention. I think it tells me
One
though. 8.
in particular. This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets. The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Ceylandian style.
Cool.
He celebrated with his friends
I'm
long
so
into
gonna
the
die.
night.
I was too
Joy
sloppy
and
like 2
revelry
rounds
like he'd
ago.
never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all.
Super dead.
He woke up alone underground inside the Ura Ceylandian War Memorial.
Yup, I'm dead.
Built like an
Super
Ura
dead.
den.
Yup,
But
played
something
sloppy.
was wrong.
Super dead.
He emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
Cool. I'm dead.
The world was frozen, air thick with
I'm
ash.
dead.
What few faces he saw on the street
Super dead.
stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes.
What?
He found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky. It's all right.
Yeah. Press that button. One chance left.
And so Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens. And there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
Reflection complete. Okay. Why didn't I die?
The kid's gonna be okay. As for that man, who knows?
Okay. I guess that's fine. Did I have a Death Defy? I don't think I had a Death Defy. I didn't think I had that one. But okay. Yeah, I don't have the Death Defy one. That's just automatically a Death Defy one. I believed in myself. Well, in that case. Anything new here? No?
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
Do I get to go bust skulls now or not?
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Mechanic of one of those rooms? You don't remember? Huh. Well, either way, I guess I lived, so that's cool. Oh, okay. Go kill Zolf. Got it.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
It's dry lip season. You gotta, you know.
But he'll be all right.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, wait. Ah! Oh, he's the one.
He's got his lifelong friend to keep him company. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting.
Hello? Ow! Only a little off.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Oh, I died. One chance left. Okay, well, that's my fault. How does, like, did not heal? Alright. I will heal next time. That's a dangerous gun that I keep using. Yo, wait a second. I just realized something. I can use the analog stick. And if I use the analog stick, I can aim so much easier. Look at that, it's so much better. Okay, that's much easier. Wow.
There's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand.
That's so much better. What is it, old man? Is it because you finally put up the fences like I asked?
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
I want to kill him. I think it matters. I'm just saying, like, personally.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Why is that? Does the Bastion, like, spawn a new universe? Is this a fool's errand? Are we not going to survive? You could have told me that, old man.
It's more like all of this will just stop.
Am I just gonna doom the world? Am I gonna link the fire? Am I gonna let the age of man end or something? Is that it?
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity. The way things were before this story.
Press A to hop. Yeah, I'm hopping. Oh, is it telling me to do that, kinda? Oh. Okay.
You be your old self again.
Oh, no longer a dash thing? It's a hop thing? We got hops?
Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
That's fine. Ow.
All of life's little setbacks.
Ow.
Imagine if you could have another go at him.
Ow.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done. You could do it over. Wouldn't that be grand? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Den Geist. Tu l'avais gone. Brasilis. Tu l'avais gone. Slazet. Brasilis. Taus das ab. Taus das ab. Slazet. Taus das ab. Slazet. Den Geist. Taus das ab.
Who am I kidding?
I go this way? Oh, I do.
Look. There's something else.
What is it?
A confession.
What is the confession, old man?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah? Yeah, and why didn't you help at all with putting up the fences like I asked?
Well, I designed the place.
Right,
Beside
sure.
the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
What is it?
You can't test it.
Right, got it, man. That's a problem, huh?
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again?
That wasn't what I was
after the
wondering,
Bastion
but sure.
does its thing?
Yeah. Yeah, what happens about
The
that?
answer is
It won't. It'll just happen again. This is what
I
we've been
don't
doing,
know.
right? Is that the secret?
you're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell.
I'm actually just out for blood at this
But
point.
why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Nope, can't say I'm a fan of you either, old man. Gotta admit, don't really pull your weight at all.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
That's fine. Be on your way.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Okay. Can I ram through the gate? Can I ram through the gate? Yes! Okay.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Oh, look, I can defend. Haven't done that all game. Not gonna start now. Alright, Elder. Okay, not that way. Got it. So where are we going? Now that I have this battering ram. Eh. Guess I'll just slowly walk this way. Oh, I guess through here, huh? Sure.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
I'll go that way. Got it. Thanks, game.
Of course, that would mean no going back.
Yeah, it's a battering ram.
Never.
It's a ram that batters.
But then again, that way all of us could leave the city.
As long as I get to kill
Together.
that one guy.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Yep. I plan to kill him with the battering ram.
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Slowly
Zolf
walk this way.
dedicated his life to lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
So slow.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf,
God, I
this
keep
ain't a
fucking
personal
accidentally
matter.
drinking potions over and over again because I keep hitting the wrong button. Isn't that just a shame? I should try that next.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
I hope they kill him for me. And then I'll kill all of them. Yeah, they did kill him for me. Let's see. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Or take Zolf and abandon the battering ram. Oh man. God, this is like one of those crossroads things where you're like, you know, the game does a really good job of like making you think about Zolf's motivations and his humanity, and like at the last second, the true hero, like, you have this decision to make, right?
Kid saved Zolf once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be
Shut up,
alright.
old man.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Ah, fuck. I wish I had more health. Also, more black, potion thing. That'd be nice. Yo, I can hit him back. That's cool. Wait, can I, like, defend and hit him back? Oh, I can. That's kind of cool. I'm fine with this only because it's clearly cinematic and the last thing in the game. Because otherwise, fuck shields. You've literally never chosen this path before? How? This is the correct one. I literally came here for revenge, not salvation.
Kid's probably dealt
Yeah, the
with
old
us
man
all
is
by
next.
now.
He never put up the fucking fence.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid.
What's up, old man? Where's my battering ram? Oh, I can get up. Got it. Oh, I can't. Got it.
Get up, kid.
Yo, I just tried that. Where the fuck is my fence, old man? I told you to build the fence, old man. I'm trying to get up. Let me hear whip your fucking ass. Built this entire bastion, you're like,
Come on, that
I
ain't
have a
funny.
secret for you.
said
I
get
was
up.
the one who figured out that we should build a bastion. Like, you fucking told me to build this, and it just kept getting broken over and over again. You didn't even make a fence. You didn't feed the fucking pets. You didn't do shit, old man.
That's more like it.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me what to do.
Set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
How about I beat your ass instead? What if I leave, huh? Fine, fine. I'll use the damn shard, but only because I'm curious, not because I want to help you.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now,
Yeah, I bet he doesn't.
there's something I want you to see.
What is it? Is it the fence you built?
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors.
Yeah, I did all the lifting.
We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Fuck you, old man. What's up,
You made
Zia?
it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
I'm not particularly fond of you, Zia.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Yeah, Zulf is dead. Yep.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
Well, they're all dead too now.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid.
Fuck you.
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Yeah, he fucked up my fucking Bastion for no good reason at all.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You could save all those creatures here and now.
Ready to get this over with?
Since when are you talking to me?
Just go with your gut. You'll do the
Yeah,
right
whatever.
thing.
Okay, monument. Alright, monument. What's up? Fuck. Okay, so if I... Oh, here's the thing, right? I restore the world, which means the previous world state before the calamity is what happened and everything, right? I could undo the calamity. But that means Zulf is alive and just walking around, right? So, like, evacuation, so here's what the game is trying to tell me, right? We could escape together, everything we've been through. You have clear attachment to these characters, whatever, but I actually don't care about that. I have zero feelings for the old man who didn't put up the fence, and the woman we saved whose dad was a Venn diagram. So I could restore everything, or I could just fucking leave and leave Zulf dead, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave Zulf dead. Yeah, that is my entire motivation. I want it to be canonical that I slaughtered everyone.
Mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
I do have enough of you. Build the fucking fence, old timer.
You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay. In a world like this.
Yeah, everyone live with their decisions.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on, with you here,
Here's a hammer and a fence post.
we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces
Zulf looked
when we dock
in
this thing
pain
right
before
on
I
their
left
doorstep.
him, bleeding in the snow.
Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first
What
mate.
do you mean? I'm the fucking captain
What do
here.
you say?
Fuck you. I am literally the captain. You're not even the first mate. You're the second mate, and there's 3 of us. This music's sick, though, and the game was good. The game was very fun, though. Killing Zulf aside, it's a weird choice for the ending. Not sure it would be a hard choice, IRL. Yeah, I mean, if I'm thinking about what the game was trying to do, like, you're supposed to consider all of this lore and really feel for, like, Zulf and, like, save him and drag his body over the other side and undo the calamity, but it didn't work. So this is what I've decided to do. The opposite of both of those things, but I feel like anyone seriously playing this game probably would have chosen both of the other options, right? If we're gonna do it, he'd be alive anyway, yeah. Like, so So it didn't actually matter what that choice was, right? Because we would have undone it. But why was it like, give up the battering ram and your blood quest, or save the guy who broke your buildings? He literally broke the buildings. Fuck that guy. Imagine who could have chosen both of the other options. Literally anyone else playing the game, Golden. Anyone. Probably anyone but me chose both of the other options. The game was clearly pushing you towards the other options, the ones I did not choose. I think I did when I played. Oh, I didn't even know you played this, Trump. Yeah, GG's though. Roll credits. Fun game though. Really fun game. I don't know how much like replayability or whatever it would be. I guess you could like do every one of like the challenges, except also I ran out of a use for money pretty early on. Every single gun they gave me and other things they gave me, I was like, I want the hammer and the shotgun thingy. That was cool. And then eventually it was like, well, this one fires a gigantic bomb, and it was like a prototype for the Calamity, and I'm like, okay, mini nuke gun, here we go, right? It's worth a second playthrough. I don't really know what I'd do in a second playthrough, though, you know? I guess, like, the sort of post-game credits-y things, whatever, you could, like, go and do everything. I mean, you could also, like, I guess you could do each one of the testing grounds things, whatever, but I'm assuming that if you do the testing ground stuff, you get, like, more weapons and more, like, stuff for the weapons, except I never thought that I needed more power, and I never thought that I needed more health. Technically, I never died, right? Because I got the saving throw, grace, random thing both of the time. So I technically never died, right? What happens if you do die? Challenge rooms are really tough. I like the challenge rooms. Unless you're referring to the ones that I have not done yet, in which case, maybe I should try those. Speedrun it? Nah, probably not. I think when I beat it was about 5 hours. Yeah, it's like 3-ish, 3.5 almost. It took me a good 20 minutes to do anything today since start of stream. Played all like 15 hours. Yeah. And about 3.5. I didn't do them. Okay. Maybe I should try them then. One boss to check what the speedrun does there. Does the speedrun also do that, Snow Wilson? Because that was amazing. I was like, because all the little ones, I got one of the little ones to jump off, right? And there was a big one, and I noticed that it jumped almost all the way off, and I was like, wait, will it just follow me? And then it did. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Hell yeah, that's so good. That was so good. The game's definitely fun. It's not very difficult to just do all of the things, and it's not very long, I guess. Neither of which is a problem. I like that there's even like an accessibility mode that lets you like play as long as you want and have unlimited lives, whatever, for just people that like the story, because the story was cool. I liked the narration. I liked how they like juxtapose like the narration of all the lore stuff with like the hidden lore-y, like take a hit from the pipe or go to sleep room, whatever thing. Thank you, Chop, for foreshadowing the unspeakable evil. Challenge room for each individual weapon. Yeah, so I would do that, except also I don't want to use the other weapons, you see? It's the Hades problem all over again. It was like, and now if you use the spear next heat run, you can get a bonus something. And I'm like, but I don't want to use the spear because I don't like it, so I shan't be doing that game. And it was like, play the game again, but with the weapon you didn't pick. And I'm like, no, I like the weapon I did pick. Fuck off. So I don't think I'll be doing like the challenge rooms and stuff. Maybe for like the hammer or for like the shotgun thing, because I like those weapons. But I was just never like, oh, I really need to figure out how to get this chimney sweep fire blast thing to work really good. Like, nope. It's slow, it runs out of ammo fast, it does a lot of damage, but you can't move around while you use it. Nope, don't want to do it. Nope. Kills Ulf again, yeah. What do I think about Big Rigs over-the-road racing? Which game is that? That seems familiar to me. I was never a big racing game fan. Like actual racing game. Like, I know that Jay and I tried to play F1 like a long-ass time ago, and I was like, wow, this is a lot harder than Midnight Club 3. I'm not playing it. And then I just like never got into games like that. You wish you could play it? It's so bad. Oh, is it like supposed to be very terrible? Because that's cool then. Maybe I would like it. But yeah, you know what's funny about Bastion is that I think the nearly broke the AVGN. Nice. New Game Plus mode unlocked. New Game Plus in the story menu. Beginning to all your weapons and XP. New Shrine Idols, Distillery Spirits added. Cool. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Okay. Use the Shrine for the toughest challenge. Alright, GG Bastion. Good game. I actually definitely see how playing through this game and like playing with the different weapons and stuff, whatever, could lead someone to go, you know what, I think Bastion would really work as like a roguelike, right? Like, wouldn't it be good as a roguelike? And then like the whole, maybe they thought of the story of like, the story of this is that like you go back in time, right, before the Calamity. What if they like decided that that would be cool as like a main gameplay loop, and they started playing with the idea and they were like, wait, we should write a new story for it, and that's what eventually became Hades or something, right? Because I haven't played a lot of Supergiant stuff. Hades was the first thing that I played, but I could see the seeds of it planted in here. I don't think this game was bad though. I don't think that it needed to be like improved upon for Hades. I think that like it makes sense that Hades came from this, though, you know? Still a fun game. There's leaderboards? What are the leaderboards? Oh, look, the dreams. The dreams are cool. Scored attacks, story. Oh, you get a score. What's the score? What does 597 mean? Does anyone know what the score means? Should you buy that? Big Rigs Over the Road Racing 2003 Windows game. I will click on that in a second and tell you. Supergiant's super consistent at isometric games. Yeah, well, the only two that I've played were like that. Transistor is a very different game. How's Pyre, Golden Link? Is Pyre kind of like this, or is it like totally different? Transistor should play. Maybe I should. Transistor's your favorite of the games. Well, GG. Hack, Golden, Drop, Rydor. Got a bunch of people hanging out. This is fun, then. Wonder what the fuck that score is, though. Overall, store, Steam ID. Pyre's neat. I think Pyre might be Reggie's favorite. I might be misremembering that, though. This is cool. Story. Continue. Normal mode. No sweat mode, which is that thing. New game plus. And score attack. Everything unlocked. Okay. Cool. Profiles. Oh, you can switch profiles here. Okay, that's an interesting way to do like save statey kind of things, right? Not state, just saves, but. Transition is about as long as this game. I could just beat it in 3 hours then. How long is this game supposed to take, you know? I think Trop said like he took like 5 hours or something. Wishing Transistor was longer. Yeah, I mean this game was pretty short too, I guess. I think Elder popped out, but this was Elder's Redemption with cool looking rocks. Between 7 to 10, really? Better than wishing it was over. Yeah, I mean that's a problem with some games, is that the last like sequence lasts like hours, like but I thought that like this game, it didn't overstay its welcome, and I also don't think that like it's too short, I don't like it. I feel like it was a really good experience, like for like what you can pick up Bastion for. Like I feel like it's worth a playthrough if people like games like this, you know? More if you 100% it. Yeah, I don't have any motivation to go and do like every single weapons challenge mode thing, because like I don't like all the weapons. I like the weapons that I have, and that's why I use them the whole game, you know? Could breeze through Transistor by noon. I'm not gonna lie, Snail Wilson, zero clue what time it is. No idea. Apparently it's about 8 a.m. Don't blame you. Yeah, I mean, it was still a good playthrough. Still a good game. Solid, like, fun game that I would tell other people to play. If somebody, like, really liked Hades and they were like, I kind of want to play a different Supergiant game. I think I just went Shotgun Hammer, but it was 3 years ago. Trop, I went Shotgun Hammer until, like, the last part of the game where it was like, here's the Calamity nuclear bomb launcher. And I was like, well, okay, take my shotgun. You know? Well, time for Terraria. Alright, I am going to take a break, though, because it's been a while. I'm going to cut off the VOD here for the first playthrough, I guess. Thanks to Elder for redeeming that and telling me to play this finally. I'm glad that I gave it another shot. And by another shot, I mean I loaded it up and the guy started talking, and I was like, this seems cute, and then I got distracted and never played it. Spear bow was a lot of fun. I never even got the hang of the bow. Alright. I am taking a break, though. I definitely have to get up and get more iced tea and tea. Yeah, that's empty. This is a prop at this point. Also kelp. Alright, I don't know what to do next, but I don't care until I take my break. Catch everyone in a few. Thanks everyone for sticking around. And I'll see ya in a minute. I can't figure out where to click. There we go. Nope, I lied. Hold on. Up here it is.